Join me on the Merlin. Meet the crew. Con and Christina, the co-owners, Madalena the housemaid, Paulina the barmaid, June the deckhand, and Therese the guide. Not forgetting Sasha the ship's dog. The Merlin was a cargo barge built in the 1930s, now converted for luxury passenger operation. At the front is an open sun deck and where the bikes are stored. In the middle is the bar, lounge and dining room, with bedrooms underneath. And at the rear is the bridge and captain's quarters. Up in the bow is the main anchor winch. Below that are the generators. Above that is the gangplank crane, used to lift the gangplank into place. At the front is a pole anchor, which drops a metal post down into the riverbed. At the front of the open deck area is the bicycle storage. And then we have the main social area.
Doing a walk around with video.
Crew equipment is stored in the crew lockers. And off one side is the entrance to the galley. The main entrance to the lounge, kept closed to keep the cold air in, leads you to the reception. And at the front is a toilet and a small shop section. A coffee machine provides various types of coffee and chocolate. And then into the bar. Here we meet Paulina, the barmaid.
Just doing a quick video walk around.
The main dining area for Christina's excellent cooking. In the mornings, breakfast is served at the breakfast bar. And then out the rear door to the aft sun deck. The upper part of the control house, or bridge, can be dropped down to get under bridges. Behind the bridge is the captain's quarters, no doubt very luxurious. The bridge controls the ship. On the left side of the bridge is Sasha's toilet, with a drain overboard. And up the starboard side of the ship is the outside promenade. Back in the reception area, there's a display screen for the day's activities and a map of Europe showing the various routes that the Merlin takes. A stairwell down to the forward cabins and a stairwell down to the aft cabins. we'll take a look into our cabin. Comfortable twin beds with air mattresses. A small desk. A safe in a cupboard. Small cupboard. And a wardrobe. A well laid out bathroom. A visit with Kuhn and Sasha in the bridge. A lot of modern electronic surveillance equipment and navigation. And steering is by a small lever in Kuhn's right hand. The wheel is only a backup. Sailing up the Moselle, we are now entering a lock. We must wait at the lock landing for a ship coming out. The sluice is open to let the water out of the lock. And then the lock gates open and the ship exits. This is a very large cargo ship and it exits very slowly, taking approximately 6 minutes to pass us. Now we can enter the lock. June climbs up to attach the rope. It looks very dangerous. At last he can come down. The aft gates close. And the forward sluices open. This raises the water level. The forward gate drops down, so allow the boats to pass over. and then we can exit the lock at the higher level. Another ship heading downstream. The rule on the waterways is keep right, passing port side to port side. If a ship coming round a corner cannot keep to this rule and has to pass on the right side, then it will raise a blue signboard on the right side of its bridge. Shown here, you can see the signboard now dropping as the ship re-establishes its normal course. Coming in for a quick stop to pick up some cyclists. June is using the crane to lower the gangplank. Kuhn will use the post anchors to hold the ship steady. Coming in for a normal docking, where we will tie off to the bollard. Notice the Egyptian geese being chased off the dock. And that is the end of a wonderful week, cycling and barging up the Rhine, Moselle and Saar rivers.